Kate Garraway celebrated her NTAs win on Good Morning Britain on Friday, as she said she hopes her win will help people keep going. The GMB star, 54, picked up the National Television Award for Authored Documentary on Thursday night at the O2 Arena in London for Finding Derek, her televised account of her husband Derek's ongoing battle against COVID-19. The following morning, her and Derek's wedding anniversary, she shared a rare snap of her husband and thanked her supporters, while also giving a heartbreaking insight into data protection reform restricting her seeing his records. Kate, who shares Darcy, 15, and William, 12, with Derek, 54, said, "I was going to say thank you to everyone for voting. Everyone has a Derek in their life, or a Billy or a Darcy. Hopefully this is for the pandemic and is to tell people to keep going." On the reform, she added, "I am not able to see his doctor scans and notes because he is conscious but not fully aware to give me the permission. It is mad." Hours before appearing on GMB, she took to Instagram to share a screenshot of the moment she told Derek of her victory on FaceTime. She added the caption, "Wow. Thank you so much. I've been in such an emotional days all night. I failed to get a single photo of me or the brilliant at Flickr Productions team who made #FindingDerek at the official NTAs. But maybe this is the photo you most wanted to see anyway, me FaceTiming Derek, via Darcy's phone, to tell him we had won. From him and from the bottom of our family's hearts, thank you." Touching, the following morning, her and Derek's wedding anniversary, she shared a rare snap of her husband Vote for Us. Friday also marked Kate and Derek's wedding anniversary, their wedding, pictured in a snippet from the documentary For All Who Are Struggling On and Holding On to Hope, "This Is For You." And to all the other wonderful nominations in the category, "Proud to be among you and I salute your brilliance and bravery." 30. During her acceptance speech, Kate took a moment to compose herself before taking to the mic. She said, "Thank you so much. It was a hugely brave decision of ITV, I think, to commission this. They didn't really know what they were making. They didn't know if it was a story about bereavement or about triumph." Family, Derek is pictured with their kids Darcy and Billy in 2019 moving. Kate won the award for Finding Derek, her televised account of her husband Derek Draper's ongoing battle against COVID-19. "Thank you so much for voting. I wonder if the reason you did this is because our story is your story. I think we've all been touched by the pandemic, whether it's livelihoods or mental health. All the other extraordinary documentaries that have been highlighted this evening have also been affected by the pandemic. I just want to say to all the Darcys and Billys and Derek's family that whatever you're going through and however you're affected, you're not forgotten. We want the joy back, we want it to be over, but if you're still living with the scars, the fight goes on." Kate dedicated the award to her husband, saying, "Most important of all, Derek, you should be here and he should have had the chance to tell his own story, pictured in hospital last year, but most important of all, Derek, you should be here and he should have had the chance to tell his own story. Derek, you're going to get the chance, I believe, the hope is real. Thank you so much." Lucy Wilcox, the director and cinematographer, arrived in our home not knowing if she was seeing a family in grief or relief, and in the end, it was something between the two. Finding Derek was nominated alongside Roman Kemp, Our Silent Emergency, Marcus Rashford, Feeding Britain's Children, Katie Price, Harvey and Me, and Rob Burra, My Year with M&D. Heartbreaking, Finding Derek became ITV's most watched factual program in 3 years, after 4.5 million viewers tuned into the moving program when it aired in March. The documentary became ITV's most watched factual program in 3 years, after 4.5 million viewers tuned into the moving program when it aired in March. The presenter fronted the show documenting her husband Derek's year-long battle with COVID-19, with viewers praising her for sharing such a candid insight in his lengthy recovery. Kate filmed every step of Derek's year-long battle with coronavirus following his hospitalization with the respiratory illness. Derek is recovering from COVID-19 and still requires round-the-clock care, with Kate's presenter friend Claire Nasir discussing how the Good Morning Britain host doesn't want to tempt fate by planning an anniversary event too far ahead.